This week ended up being a mix of everything: running errands, spending time at home, and slowly starting to downsize as we prepare for our move. So here's a little look at what that's been like lately. Good morning, and if you're new here, hello, I am Jen. Today is just going to be a normal home day for me. So yesterday, Saturday, was kind of insane. I did see a car on fire on the highway. So this was the car that was on fire on the turnpike, which was kind of surreal to see. I tried looking it up afterward and didn't see anything on it, so I'm hoping everyone involved was okay, but definitely a reminder to stay safe out there. And also a self-driving car that I thought was literally something from the future. I was expecting Doc Brown and Marty McFly to you know, run for it, Marty. Like, it was crazy. It was it was wild. So aside from the flux capacitor car and the car on fire, we went to Ibizu, which was this really awesome Japanese blind box store. They have like Labubus and every single fandom you can possibly think of. And if you're not familiar with blind boxes, it's these, in my opinion, really overpriced boxes, but you don't know what's inside them. You buy it, it's kind of like a lotto, and then you open it and hope, and fingers crossed you get the one that you want. But that's how they get you. But I wasn't there for blind boxes. I was there for makeup because I love makeup. I got some really good stuff. So just picked up some. This is like a cheek and lip balm. It's really pretty. I'll show you. Hold on. This is not a haul, but I really wanted to show you what I got yesterday. These are freaking delicious. They are chia seeds. Really good. That's how it looks. It's so good. Like, not sugary. So after the kitty love, I ended up heading to Target because I've been wanting to replace my old plastic Tupperware with glass ones. Just something a little bit more practical, easier to clean, and part of trying to really streamline things a bit more at home. So I picked some up and headed home to start switching everything out. I was watching this YouTube video the other day, decluttering, but truly decluttering. If you donate it, it's just like one step away from a landfill, but you're just prolonging that process. And I don't know if that was this person's opinion or a fact, but like rationally, I could certainly understand that concept of like, oh my God, what am I doing? I'm just like pushing my crap onto someone else for them to buy. But what if they need it? But then at the end, like, it's gonna be in a landfill. If this can go to someone that can actually use it, or an actual place that they can legitimately recycle this into something useful, then I'm all for it. Either way, it can't stay here. Time to go. So the next thing I wanted to do today was to dehydrate some apples, which I got this new dehydrator. I've just been meaning to like get one. And I finally did, and I tested it with some dried mushrooms, and they were delicious. And it didn't blow up, so I thought, great, let's do apples. Thing is though, I've never dehydrated apples before. I've had them. So as I'm sitting here with a million accessories that I have no idea how to use. We're just gonna figure this out together. Oh wait, that's for the ice maker, just kidding. So the final texture, it says, okay, so the food item, apples, preparation, core, and slice into 1/8 inch thick rings. I don't have a corer though. We're just gonna make it work. I'm gonna have these guys and then core them that way and then just slice them into like half rings, half moons. The final texture will be leathery. Dry time hours, 5 to 6 hours. What? No, it's almost 4 o'clock. That's okay. These will be ready by 10 o'clock or maybe later. That's right. Well, let's get cooking, shall we? What next? What does it say? Ooh, cinnamon apple chips. So 2 red apples, which I did. Prep time, 10 minutes. Liar! Okay, so it says, place them in a bowl and toss them into lemon juice and pumpkin pie spice to coat. That sounds fancy. All right, should we do that? Let's do that. I don't have any lemon juice though. Y'all, struggle's real. So we don't have any sugar. I'm not sugar. Lemon, but I just put them in this bowl here and I'm just gonna put some cinnamon. Ooh. Oh Lord, I think I put too much. Cinnamony apples. But it's good. We don't need no stinking lemon juice. It's fine. I think that looks good. What do you, I will say it smells really nice. It smells like an apple pie. Rings, but I did mostly like little half moon shapes. Right, you're on Gen Cam here. So this is what the apples are looking like. And I guess we'll, oh, beeped, all right. Working from home, honestly really grateful for that. And had a Bigfoot documentary on in the background, so not too bad. Good morning. I'm disarming the system so I can go and check on a couple things. We are leaving. Don't mind the mess. It's been very much a week of like throwing stuff out for the move. So when you're moving, your house typically looks like an insane asylum. But all right, so we have, whoa, that's really close. Sorry about that. So we are feeding 2 stray cats. I know, they say not to feed them, but I can't help it. They're so cute. I'm gonna try to get you some footage of them tonight, and I'm just going ahead and like refilling their bowls and stuff with like fresh water and stuff like that. Oh, they're so cute. That's one thing that's happening, but we're just about to head out to go to Toyota to get our oil changed for the car. Just had like this epiphany thought this morning. Let me tell you. I always check to see if there's a cat. There's no cats. We set out a little crate for them just in case if they want to go in and sleep, but they haven't. I don't think they've partaken in the crateness. So I woke up this morning and like I was totally okay with donating literally everything I have. And when I say everything I have, I mean like personal tchotchkes. I feel like living in Central Florida, you have more access, for sure, more access to like junk. Like, it's crazy. Not saying that you cannot collect junk anywhere else. And over the years, I've collected things that I liked, which is totally fine. And I feel like I always had like a good handle on it. I didn't get a lot of stuff that I knew that it was just superfluous. Is that the right word? But when you're moving, it really does put things in perspective. So for example, I have like these little Halloween figures, or like little Funko Pops, or like a Loungefly bag that I bought once at Disney 10 years ago. And I'm thinking, am I really going to take this to Tennessee? No, I'm not. So, and I think like when you have like knick-knack, paddywhacks, make a girl a hoarder, like I can't. So I'm like, you know, I gotta let it go. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna donate it all. Everything. Even the stuff that I have like a sentimental attachment to. It's one of those things I'm like, okay, I had my time with it. It was good. It was fun. But I can't see myself packing it and then bringing it with me to Tennessee. So yeah, that was the epiphany of this morning. bright and early before 8 a.m. So, with that said, let's go get some coffee. And yeah, let's go start our day. Get the oil changed. Very exciting stuff. Just checking in. Been here about 45 minutes. They said it would take about an hour and a half. So we're thinking about turning in our lease and like getting a new one before we go to Tennessee, just because Tennessee does have a higher sales tax. We kind of want to take advantage of the Florida sales tax. Wish us luck. We're not going to get a new car today, obviously. Just something to think about. Got to get that four-wheel drive. We're so used to being like on flat land, you know, that we're going to go to a place in the mountains. So got to get a four-wheel drive. All right. Enough yapping. I'll see you soon. So we just got home. Let me tell you, it's 85 degrees outside. Y'all, it's not even, what month are we in? March? We're in late March, and it's already 85 degrees. Florida be Floridan. It is very hot. Though the weatherman said that it was supposed to like drop some degrees today and cool down, because I think tomorrow we're getting some wind and some storms. So it's going to cool us a lot down, but didn't feel like it. It was parched. Hot and parched out there. But we are back home, brought in the groceries, and I thought it would be fun just do a quick speed run of what we got at the grocery store. So we stopped at Walmart and we got some, first and foremost, oh my god, my nail almost popped off. A gallon of distilled water, 2 of these bad boys for the ice maker behind me. Good old Chobani yogurt, love this stuff. I just like the texture of it. Like it's thicker. I don't know, it's choice. Got some flaxseed with it, ground flaxseed. Got some salmon fillets for Good Friday, this Friday. Got some skirt steak for Kenneth. Got these very large, oh my god, it's as big as my face. Butternut squash. I'll oven roast these. Well, cut them up, oven roast them, and then, what's that? Whatever this movement is, emulsify them in a nice stew. So I got 2 of those, and then some onions, scented Clorox bleach because I ran out. Something fun for the Easter holiday. We got some chocolate bunnies, though we did not get these at Walmart. We got them at Costco. I wanted to swing by Barnes & Noble's, and I came in looking for Between Two Fires, which I've heard is a really good medieval horror, and I was hoping to pick it up, but it ended up being like way more expensive than I expected, like $40 expensive, which kind of surprised me. I've always leaned more on libraries anyway. I mean, some of my earliest memories are going with my mom, so I don't always feel the need to buy everything, so I might just check there first. They had a Stranger Than Fiction section, which I always gravitate toward. I'm definitely more of a nonfiction reader. I spotted a goth history book, which I totally got a kick out of, and a few others I added to my list. And then if you know me, I have a couple of very specific obsessions, Jack the Ripper and the Zodiac case. So I always get a little excited when I see those in the wild.
Questionable.
It's not bad.
Do you want to fight?
Yes. It's been a hot minute. Kind of down dressed myself so I can be out here in the garage because Behind me is going to be the start of my streamlining down of all of our stuff that we're going to be taking up to Tennessee, or won't be taking up to Tennessee. Just a quick to kind of show you what we're working with. So this this entire wall, y'all, look at this. I mean, it is organized. I will say that. But yeah, I basically start from this side all the way down, and it just goes throughout the year. So any holiday, whether it be Valentine's Day or 4th of July or Easter, Halloween, and then of course Christmas. Here's what we got. Y'all, it's gotta go. Let's begin, shall we? All right. Everything you see here. Spooky flamingos, totally donating. They can have. America flamingos, goodbye. Brick Scott. I think I'll keep him. I'm gonna keep him. He's good. Quick update. The goal is to narrow down my Halloween stuff because clearly that is my favorite holiday. I want to take no more than like 4 totes, like 4 large totes. When I say that out loud, it sounds like a problem.
Oh my gosh.
But no more than 4 totes of Halloween decor, and that includes garland and all of that stuff. Quick update. Oh my goodness. So all of this you see right here, all of this is going to be for total donation, including those cute little skeletons and some fog juice. I have managed to consolidate, and I think I can maybe even put this bin, what's in here, in this one. But this is essentially what I'm keeping. So these are my pride and joy, things I've had for a long time that's worth keeping. So creepy. Like this, oh my gosh, I don't think I had her out last year, but this is like my cat witch. She's amazing. I love her. I've never seen her ever again, so I cherish her. This guy is good, has some vintage blow molds inside, like some pretty pewter pieces and just things that are delicate. I'll probably go through this one probably next weekend or sometime this week, but count them, folks. 1, 2, 3, and 4, I suppose. I can't fit these in one of those large totes, but that's it. So let's take a step back and take a look at what we got. So as you can see here, pretty much cleaned out. I think I have like four things of Christmas decor, but I'll do that some other time. Really, it was more concerned about getting my arms around Halloween. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. That was a pretty much week of my life mixed in with some working, of course, but I'm glad that I can take you along with me. It's a start. It's a start when it comes to downsizing a house, and I think it's starting to really hit me now of like, oh yeah, Jen, you gotta work. Yeah, it's gonna take some discipline and just cutthroat, which I think today was a really good effort. So awesome. I'm gonna go back in and enjoy the rest of my weekend. And until next time, I'll see y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, though, stay spooky.